Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Sapphire and we've got Precious. But don't just sit there, poppets. Come on, let's get moving.
Magic tricks.
Get comfy. Abracadabra. Magico. Abracadabra.
I done it for real.
Did you? Well, we've got Sapphire and we've got Precious, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, it's Tina with Lisa. Hello there.
Tina.
Oh, and Lisa. Hey! We've been having a magic time in here.
Oh, I used to do a magic act with Raymond. Oh, he looked very handsome in his top hat and his magician's cape.
Oh, that's a great idea. Why don't you all dress Claude up as a magician?
Oh. And why don't we conjure up some comfy chairs?
Oh, good idea.
Bye. That's all.
So, what was your magic act called?
A Billy and a Betty.
And who did the tricks?
We used to take turns, but I kept dropping the props, so then we turned it into a comedy act.
Well, I'm hoping to do a bit of a magic show myself. I've been practicing.
Granny Murray! That is incredible! You should have your own magic show.
Oh, will you look at Claude? Oh, well done, dumplings.
Oh, you look very smart, Claude. I'm not sure about the hat, though. Shouldn't it be a top hat to be a magician?
I'm afraid I don't have a top hat, but sometimes you've just got to make the best of what you do have.
Hey, I could lend you Raymond's top hat and cape.
Here you
Oh,
are.
is this for me? Is it my very own magic wand? Time I was off to work. See you later, rascal.
And remember, it's fun to make things happen with the things that you have.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, will you keep a wee eye on Tina? Make sure she gets the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. Stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charm. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go that way or do I go this? Which way's a hit and which way's a miss? Left! Okay, left to the garage. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that way. Hello, builders. Oh, hello, hat. Hello, flower. Hello, cat. Hello, green man. Hello, flat.
She's on her way to work today. Looking this way and that's a way. Hey!
Do I go up now or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Hey!
Okay, down. You showed me the way to go. Thank you, you showed me the way I know. Phew. Well, what now? Of course! I have to get ready for work. All dressed and ready to go.
Hiya, love.
Oh, Raymond, what are you doing here? I thought you were meant to be at work.
Yeah, I'm just on my way there, but I wanted something to brighten up the Buffy car, and then I remembered we have some plastic flowers somewhere in the prop store.
Oh, yes! We used them in that show. What was it called?
Don't forget your trousers.
I'm wearing my trousers.
No, that's what the play was called, silly.
Oh. Oh, I was telling Granny Murray about our magic act. Remember, Billy and Betty?
Oh!
Your old clock and top hat. Oh, fantastic. I said I'd lend these to Granny Murray.
And what about these? Hey, presto! These will look great in my buffet car.
Well, actually, I might need these as well. Couldn't you take the plastic flowers like you said you would? Here they are.
Thanks, love. I'd best be off.
I wish I could magic Lisa here to see me.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal.
Can't catch me, kiddos! Oh, Lisa! You look just like your mum when she drives about in her pink taxi all day.
Can you see me?
Hiya, Tina. Can I ask you a favour?
Of course you can, Bobby. What is it?
I need to borrow a costume.
Help yourself. They are all hanging up.
Great, thanks.
What do you want the costume for?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Ah, this and that. You are being very suspicious, Bobby.
This fairy costume is perfect. Can I borrow it, please?
Oh, sure.
See you later.
Yeah, you haven't told me what you want the costume for. Oh, well. I wonder if I can use this stuff as my surprise for Lisa later. 11 o'clock. I'd better get down to some work. City roads are waiting. Oh, the traffic lights are changing. Police cars are cruising. The trucks keep a-trapping and the city roads are waiting for me to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down in my pretty pink taxi. Get into the back and just relax for the ride. Pretty pink taxi, she's going for a drive. Look in the mirror and shift that gear. Pull out to the busy lane, my pretty pink taxi takes the strain. Oh, the radio calls up a taxi fare. Who am I going to meet? Looking for a job in my pretty pink taxi, oh. Woo! Cruising the city in my pretty pink taxi, yeah. Drive, drive, drive in my pretty pink taxi. Ride, 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 hey, where you wanna go? Taxi! 'Cause I need to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down and relax for the ride. Hi, Rudy.
Oh, hello, Tina. What can I get for you today?
I'd like 2 apples and 2 pears, please.
Oh, you got it.
These oranges smell fresh. I'll have 3, please.
There's a bag. Help yourself. And I'll just get you a box to put it in. Oh, and speaking of boxes, would any flat pack boxes be of use to you? They're packed flat to take up less space until you need them.
Well, actually, they might come in very handy. Well, I'll just pop them in the back of my cab with my shopping. Thanks, Rudy.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, Lisa's magic wand. I hope Lisa's having a really magic time right now.
Come on, me treasures. Let's go and see what's in the science centre. Who wants to go? Me too. Come on. Oh, will you look at this? Oh, the pretty flowers and the toadstool, Lisa. Look, everybody. Look at Granny Murray's funny jumper. Wow. And face in the mirror. Look at that big wee head and a big long body. and see this room. Isn't it magical? I bet you and your mum would like to live in a magical house like this.
Where is that?
The Riverseafingal Grand Hotel, please.
Oh, I recognise you, don't I? Of course, you'd be amazed at all sorts of famous people I get in the back of my cab. Of course, I am in the biz myself. Well, when I'm not driving my taxi.
Oh, darling,
Oh, yes, love?
change of plan.
Oh, no problem, love.
Do you know how to get to Riverseafingal School?
Of course, I'll have you there by 3.
Great. Thanks, darling.
My pleasure, love. 3 o'clock on the dot, love.
This doesn't look like the Grand Hotel.
No, it's Riverseafingal School.
What? But I meant to be at the Grand Hotel to get changed.
What, love?
Do you know who I am?
Actually, I was trying to place you.
I am Roger Wizzardo.
The Roger Wizzardo? Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh, you made it, Mr. Wizzardo. Oh, the children are going to be so excited to see you, and so am I. Could I have an autograph for my nan?
Oh, no. I can't be seen like this.
Is there something wrong?
I have a performance at the school, but I meant to go and change into my costume first back at the hotel.
Crumbs.
What am I
I
going
seem
to
to have
do?
made a mess of things. And now I don't have time to take you back to the hotel. Well, where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped off Lisa at Granny Murray's, and the children dressed up Claude like a magician. But she didn't have a top hat. I said she could borrow Raymond's old magician's hat and cloak. At 9 o'clock, I got to the garage under the arches and changed for work. Raymond popped in to fetch some plastic flowers from the prop store. He found his magician's top hat and cloak. At 10 o'clock, Bobby called in to borrow a fairy costume. At 2 o'clock, I popped to the market for some shopping, and Rudy gave me a load of flat-pack boxes for the garage. At 3 o'clock, a man got in my taxi and asked to go to the Grand Hotel. He called me darling and changed his plan. He wanted to go to the school instead. So I brought him here. But I've got it wrong. He needed to go to the hotel to change into his costume first, because he's Roger Wizzardo the magician.
Now remember, it's fun to make things happen with the things that you have.
Of course! Now, what do I have in a taxi that could help Roger Wizzardo out? A top hat, a magician's cloak, and some boxes. It's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end, because she knows what she should do. And we're here for
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. I wish Lisa was here to see this.
Now, girls, what do you see in Granny Murray's hat? Nothing. Abracadabra! Ta-da! Hello, everybody. Who wants to clap me? Who wants to give me a wee stroke? Hello, hello.
bed. Night, night.
I miss you, Mummy.
Tina! Come away in. Look who's here, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. Hello. Did you have a nice day with Granny Murray?
You betcha.
Yeah, well, you say thanks to Granny Murray.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. It's fun to make things happen with the things you have. It saved the day.
Oh, is that so? Come on, you'll want to be home.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Should we go and talk about our time away?
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, breaking, dozing, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a magician because I was taking them out for a magical day at the Science Museum. First we raced round in our scooters. Lisa was just like her mum at work in her taxi. Then we went inside the Science Museum. Oh, it was amazing! We saw all sorts of magical things like strange mirrors that turned us into silly shapes and giant toadstools. Then we came home and I did a magic show for the children. It wasn't as good as Roger Wizzardo, the famous magician, but the children loved it. Did you have fun today? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.